and I'll block that one, and I'll take what, 4 5 3 4 5 6, right? So I think I'm not dead, and we got it. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you another deck tech, but before we go into that, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. It helps out the channel a ton and I appreciate it very much. Another way to help out the channel is by using my card trader affiliate link that I'll leave down in the description. It comes at no extra cost to you, and with their card trader zero policy, you'll end up saving some money on shipping while you're still helping out the channel, so it's a win-win for everyone, and we all like those, right? Now, today I'm bringing you a Naya Aggro deck. The main reason for this deck to be Naya is actually Halana and Alena partners. It's the first time I'm playing with this card and I love it. You can easily make your creatures huge with it, while also giving them haste. The rest of the deck is pretty straightforward with what you'd expect from a Celestial life gain strategy. Cards like Lunarch Veteran, Traveling Minister, Dawnbringer Cleric, Core Celebrant and Righteous Valkyrie will help you with the life gain part, while cards like Voice of the Blessed and Trelasara will reap the benefits from it. In just a couple of turns you can make huge threats that you'll need to protect. That's where cards like Ollenbock Escort, Valorous Stance and Angel Fire Ignition come into play, giving indestructible to your creatures and hopefully protecting them from most things your opponents might do to them, so pretty decent. Valorous Stance can also serve as removal, and with cards like Fateful Absence and also in a sense Brutal Cathar, you'll manage to control the board pretty decently at least. Seaguardian Saver is not only an angel, it can also help you get creatures back from the graveyard. You can cast 2 with mana value 2 or less and bring them directly to the battlefield, so that's pretty decent. Considering we have no sideboard today, I'm just gonna go for lands, and land wise we're playing with 1 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 4 plains, 1 mountain, 1 forest, 2 Crag Crown Pathways, 1 Highland Forest, 1 Rockfall Vale, 4 Needle Verge Pathways, 2 Sundown Passes, 2 Arctic Tree Lines and 2 Branchloft Pathways, but like always, if you have the wild cards or the cards already, you can make the lands much better. This is the deck, guys. Let's jump in some games and hopefully I can show you how well this deck has actually been performing for me, and I'll see you in a bit. Like I was saying before, I screwed up again apparently. I don't know, man. They messed with the goddamn games, so I don't know, I'm still getting used to it. This hand isn't terrible, but it isn't great either, so I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. Like I was saying, I've really been enjoying this this deck. We've played 1 ranked game so far. We got absolutely mana screwed, but at least I got a very good short to show you guys, so not everything was lost completely. Can't be mad with that, because something that always happens to me happened and I managed to call it perfectly, because it always happens to me, so why wouldn't I? And you know, like I said, I'm having fun with this deck. Hopefully this will be like I'm gonna be able to get good games for you guys to show you guys, but this is all I've been playing against. Like the different type of deck, let's put it that way, that I've been playing against is actually the a mill deck. I think I can destroy this. I think it's the best thing to do, right? Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do, to be honest. I think I have another Dawnbringer cleric, so... And I'll keep this one so I can sacrifice it and give my Valkyrie indestructible. But like I was saying, I've been playing with against a lot of burn and removal heavy decks. And as you know, that's like the worst thing to play against if you have a creature heavy deck like I have obviously here. Okay, Ishin. This is a fantastic one, to be honest. I cannot really double block it, so I think I'm just gonna do this for now. Next turn I'll probably double block it, but okay, so let's have some fun, or try to at least. I don't know why I cannot sacrifice this guy, honestly. In theory, you should be able to do that, but apparently you're not. You cannot, so I'm sure that's on me. I'm gonna go with the life gain, even though, like, now I can do that, but it was my turn. I should be able to do that. I don't know, man. But again, a lot of burn heavy decks, and now we don't really have anything in our hands or whatever. Maybe I should get like a Revitalize, I think that's the name of the card, or a Sunset Revelry, something like that. See, now it gives me the option to do that. Like, it doesn't really make any sense, at least not in my book, but what do I know, right? So this one will do it. Will do what? 2 counters. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It has Indestructible, so I'm pretty safe. It's gonna gain. I'm gonna gain 5 life, so again, pretty safe. Okay, so now it's a flyer. He needs 6 damage, but okay. He's going to attack with everything. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So let me see if I'm missing something. Okay. It's gonna... okay. I don't think I have a lot of problems here. Maybe I do. So how many is he going to create? Really? Okay. So I'm gonna do this now, make it indestructible so I can block with 1. For 8, 16 I can... I'm gonna block there, I'm gonna block there, and I can block there. I'm gonna gain life. They are going to get exiled. This one is indestructible. Okay, so this is a 10-10, but he's only on 2 life. If he has another... what's it called? I don't even remember what's it called now. Vanishing Verse, that's what it's called. I don't know if we're gonna make it, to be honest. Maybe I should have gotten these two on the field, so this is probably gonna be on me if we lose. Okay, 5 and 11. Let's hope it doesn't create any more, because this is actually confusing me, so so that's a 4-2 with minus 4 and 5. I think we got this. Or haven't we? I'm very confused right now, but I think we got this, yeah. Okay, so I apologize for all the confusion, but honestly, like, that really got to my head. Those were a lot of triggers and stuff like that, so maybe I'm tired or whatever. I apologize either way. Ishin is a fantastic card. I got this card like on paper. I really want to make a commander deck out of it. The amount of gold spent dragons he created, like, this was a pretty decent deck. I would love to try this deck out, to be honest. I really liked it, but I guess we had, you know, we were a little bit stronger or luckier or whatever. We lost a Valkyrie. The Angel Fire Ignition really came in clutch this game, so I don't know, let's get to another one, I guess. Yeah, I'm still a little confused about why that card didn't really let me sacrifice it instant speed, but maybe it's because we can only do that with, like, what, paid abilities, like pay 1, sacrifice it. I don't know, I was assuming it would work, but I guess I was wrong. I think I can keep this hand, like two Brutal Cathars is a little too much, but let's see what happens. And again against black. Yeah, black and the rest. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I don't mind that. I like these lines, man. They look very nice. 3 Brutal Cathars in hand, like, okay, okay, Magic. I see you. I see what you're doing. 3 Brutal Cathars in hand is like the most ridiculous thing that has happened to me, to be honest, in Magic. I'm pretty sure he's banking on me to use Trelasara. And I think I'm gonna give it to him. Like, doesn't really matter, you know. So do I want an Angel Fire Ignition? Like, maybe not. Okay, this is weird. He has 3 mana open and he didn't immediately kill Trelasara. Why did he wait on... okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. There are better ones to use, I'm just saying, but now I get it. I think I'm gonna go with the white, and I'm just gonna go all out, to be honest. Maybe I should go with Cathar. He only has 3 cards in hand, so maybe... yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Cathar. Bait him a little bit into using the... how do you say it? Into using the... any removal that he might have on it. I have to sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna sack the Lunar Veteran because I can bring him back. Okay, I don't really care. I'm gonna do this. And I'll go with Traveling Minister on Cathar. If I have to sacrifice another creature, I don't know what I'll sacrifice, but I'm hoping it doesn't really have that. That's perfectly fine with me. That's not. So I think I'm gonna go with the Minister, to be honest. It sucks, but you know. We got another one, so that's always nice. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna go with this one. Scry, okay. That's good, I guess. And this one because clearly he has a lot of removal, so... my cards leaving the battlefield giving me okay, the rest there's not really anything you can do. Should I go with another Cathar? I'm gonna go with this one because life gain is always nice. Another Valkyrie, sure, we'll take it. I'm just gonna attack with everything. And we got the win. I was just about to say, like, if he doesn't have something along the lines of Mituk Massacre, he's pretty much done. And apparently he was. This is kind of a weird deck. To invoke the spares, this card is pretty interesting, not gonna lie, but to the rest is one Blood Chief's Thirst. To Okiba, Reckoner Ray, like, maybe he was a little screwed, he had a lot of mana, we didn't, but apparently the deck works decent against, even with not that many lands. But I'm going to tell you at least 4 or 5 is the minimum that you really want to go for. But yeah, let's get into another one. Last 2 games worked out pretty well. I'm actually happy with the way the deck performed. Not the easiest of matches, but let's see what our third matchup brings us. Oh my god, this end, man. Like, the end isn't that bad, you know, but there's nothing like noteworthy except the Fateful Absence and maybe the Valorous Stances that could actually get me something, and this one's just trash. And I gotta keep this one, obviously. I don't want to take these 2 out, but I have to. Mulliganing down to 5, and again against the black deck. Mulliganing down to 5 is definitely not ideal. Hopefully this will go as well as the last couple of games we actually managed to play. I can go with another Lunarch Veteran next turn. Hopefully our opponent won't really have anything to deal with the one that we have on the field right now. Okay, that's not what we were looking for sure. And considering we are not getting mana, I only have 1 course of action for turn 3. Voice of the Blast will get bigger for sure. It's gonna be a 4/4, but that's definitely not the ideal way of playing this deck. Yeah, this really does nothing. I mean, I can destroy the Nezumi, but I think I want to go with Voice of the Blast because again, no land, and next turn Dawnbringer Cleric and gaining more life. So if Voice of the Blast manages to just survive for one turn, I think that maybe we can do something here, you know? He was, how do you say it, he was highlighting a Twitch, maybe a Deadly Dispute or something like that's coming. I guess our opponent was a little minus screwed with the blue as well, so the Mitsuk Massacre does nothing for now. We're kinda safe in that regard, but okay. Now we can definitely attack with both of his creatures, deal 2 more damage because one has minus and the other has death touch, so I cannot really do anything for that. Yeah. Our Voice of the Blast is not gonna survive. And we need to, you know, gain life. But at least he lost a little life. He's going to need to lose one of his creatures. He's gonna lose the Nezumi, probably. Still no land. That's rough, man, honestly. We just lost our big boy. And now we get the land. That's something else, man. I could put the Righteous Valkyrie on the field, but and then Trelasaga, I could try doing that. Sure, doesn't really matter, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This game, if we manage to win this game, it's gonna be brilliant, absolutely brilliant after 2 mulligans and, you know, no land for a long time. Like, we have 21 lands in this deck, so this shouldn't happen so much. Okay, so he's gonna get a flyer probably, of course. Nothing that I can kill right now, but you know, next turn we're going to scry, or we can just Brutal Cathar. What, Sorin probably? No, it's a creature, right? Yeah. So we can actually do this. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Brutal Cathar, take out the token, and then I'll Righteous Valkyrie the Sorin. So even if he kills Brutal Cathar next turn, he won't get anything back. He will lose Sorin as well, so okay, next turn Trelasaga comes into play. He has a lot of lands, so another Mitsuk Massacre would be deadly. We're gonna take a lot of damage if he decides to use those hives, but that's something that we can somewhat deal with because of our life gaining ability. 1 land next turn, 1 just regular like plains or whatever would be fantastic, because we could put Lunarch Veteran and Trelasaga on the field. Okay, he decided to go with the hive route, so we're gonna take 5. Okay, no blocks obviously. Okay, the land is not perfect, but it's definitely something. And I gotta do this the right way, and I didn't. I mean, it's not that I didn't do it, it's just that the game decided it should select those first, you know. So I think I'm gonna attack with these two. Next turn, if he doesn't take out my Moonrage Brute, I'll block the Tainted Adversary with it and take, possibly, I'll take damage from the Hive. Our opponent seems to be a little bit too, you know, seems like he has a lot of mana. We just lost a very important one, but next turn we'll probably use Angel Fire Ignition. That's a very good option to have. I'm not gonna block the one with minus, so that's fine. Okay, we are in a very dangerous position, so I kinda need life right now. I think I'm gonna use the Angel Fire Ignition on what? Probably on the Valkyrie, right? Because he has a lot of blocking. This is not the most life. It has a lot of toughness, sorry. This is not the most life I could have gained. But that's definitely something already. You know, 10 life, it's decent. We can actually double block the Hive now with whatever. Okay, so he's gonna create a lot of zombies. 4 zombies, I think. Yes, 4, 2 zombies. Okay. I think it's time to do this now. Or maybe should I just Brutal Cathar the Tainted Adversary? Because it has Death Touch and now I cannot really do anything with the Brute. Because I have blockers for mostly everything and I still have a little bit of life. Oh right, this was a terrible play. Terrible. Still, I have blockers, so I think I can, you know, survive at least one more turn. I forgot it was night, man. Talking and playing does this sometimes, you know, it just gets super distracted to what's happening. Or to what you're saying in this case. Or with what you're saying in this case, and you know. Okay, another Graveyard Trespass. It's gonna take out my Angel Fire Ignition. Not ideal, but survivable. Let's put it that way. I can double block the adversary with the 2 brutes, right? Okay. So I can do 1, 2. I think I'm gonna take the 3 from the Hive. No, made a mistake, sorry. This. I think I'm gonna do this. He cannot kill anyone, I'll just take 2. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need life next turn. I can get a little bit of life, but that's not it, definitely, so... Okay, I need land as well. Okay, I have blockers for everything right now. Even though he has 2 hives, I think I can still survive one more turn. It depends on what our opponent got right now. He doesn't have enough mana for me to take out the Valkyrie, and if he does take out everything, Trelassaga, etc., he takes out his 3 creatures as well. Let's see what our opponent has. Okay, he's returning Valkyrie. That's rough, honestly. Okay, so an Angel Fire Ignition is gonna leave. That's definitely a rough. These people get all that they want, honestly. So I'm gonna kill one of his creatures, and maybe I should kill both Graveyard Gluttons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Double block there, because he keeps taking out stuff that I have on, you know, exiled. And I'll take 4 life. That was rough. And he just gave up. Oh right, because he didn't have any blockers. Jesus, man. Now I'm, like I said, I get focused, man, you know. I was gonna play maybe the Celebrant, actually, because I could actually gain some life in this turn, and I really thought maybe I'm gonna need it, you know. But we got the win, can't really complain about that. Like, I was very focused. I didn't even do the math, because as we all know, math's for blockers, right? So let's get into another one. So after my last terrible math showing, I guess, math skills showing, let's see if we can find another, like, one last clip to show you guys. If not, I already have 3 pretty decent games recorded, so I think that's enough to showcase what this deck can actually do. Pavo Lavo, I don't know, let's see. Great name, but I don't have the green for Trelassaga, and I don't trust magic, so okay, see, this hand is much better, much better. I think I'm gonna take out the S card, to be honest. Not a huge fan, but yeah, I feel it's much better. I'll play just Rockfall Veil, honestly. Why not? Another Valkyrie means I can actually risk the Valkyrie. Okay, Festival Crasher. Since I don't really have anything to play, this is gonna be a burn heavy deck. I can already sense that, so I'm just gonna play this. We're gonna take, what, 3 damage probably, plus like whatever he has in his hand. Okay, so another Festival Crasher. I was assuming he was going to play a Shock or something like that, but I'm gonna play a white. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this, but that's fine. So another land. Okay, we can take another land. Let's see, like what? An Abrade? Ignis Inspiration. I really like this card, actually. And we're gonna take a lot of damage. This game is gonna be tough for sure. This would be a good addition to my last video. try 2, then draw a card. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be fast enough for this one, to be honest. Sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not going to block because we're probably gonna need blockers. Yeah, we got really unlucky with the type of deck we got against us right now, you know. It's a very fast deck. Reckless Impulse, a great card as well. Can play another one. Yeah, we're gonna block one with the Lunar Veteran, and you know, the other we're just gonna say go for it. I think it's time for a Brutal Cathar Fateful Absence combo. So I need 2 white. I already have 2 white, so I'm gonna put a red source in. I know he's gonna take out one of the Cathars, you know. Should I attack? I honestly don't know if I should, because yeah, I'm not going to. We're gonna need the blockers. He can kick the Cinderclasm. Deal 2 damage. And he's gonna do it again. Oh no, he's Royal Eruption, okay. And we have to play Fateful Absence on this one. We managed to survive one more turn, but it's clear that this is what our opponent intends to do every turn. So let's just hope that we can actually, you know, get life. A lot of mana. Oof. I love this card, man. Yeah, I think this is it probably. Okay, casted Introduction to Prophecy, and now what is he going to cast? Ignis Inspiration? Yeah. So 7-3. We're gonna take 7 damage, but next turn we can play Terlasaga and Lunarch Veteran. He got another Introduction to Prophecy. He cannot play it right now, so that's the good part, let's put it that way. But what did he get? Can he kill me right now? That's the question. Okay, he's basically replenishing his hand. So that's gonna be a very, very, very tough matchup. Next turn. Yeah, that does nothing for me. I kinda need another Fateful Absence or something like that. I mean, this one's a chump blocker and I can actually get some life back, but we're not drawing it right now. That would be ideal, because it had to do a lot more, but I'm not gonna attack because we need them all back. Pretty sure he's gonna have another Invoke Calamity, I don't know why. And he has a lot of stuff to use. Thermal Alchemist, that's a fantastic card. Another one. This is getting dangerous. But at least now we have blockers, so you know, that's something, I guess. Let's just hope he doesn't have anything else right now, and that we draw something decent. I don't even know what something decent is. Maybe a Voice of the Blast would be very good right now. Okay, this one's not bad as well. 2 target creature cards. Okay, so we can get... Yeah, we just have Trelasahas. There. Yeah, but I gotta do this. Maybe I should just select both of them, because once they get on the field, right, I'm gonna gain life and I really need life. I'm gonna test this out. I know they're legendary and I know I'm gonna have to choose. I think I'm gonna choose this because I'm gonna get a lot of life this turn if I made, you know. Valorous Stance. I mean, this could actually help me protect one of my creatures from all these burn spells, but again, I'm not drawing anything, so I think I need something a little bit more serious and furious. I mean, not land, definitely. Course Celebrant. This would help me with life gain, and it would be a good blocker for the Festival Crasher, or against the Festival Crasher, I mean. Plus it's a cleric, so maybe. I think I'm gonna keep this, yeah, and I gotta start getting aggressive. So I'm gonna attack with these two. It's probably not gonna block, or maybe blocks with 1 Thermo Alchemist, but that's 11 damage, so that's pretty decent damage for 1 turn. And it's not easy to kill Trelasara. It's not as easy to kill Trelasara right now. So, okay, he's killing Luminous Phantom. Definitely not ideal. We're gonna take some damage this turn. I understand that, but okay. Easy enough to kill us. That's what actually matters, because if he cannot kill us right now, okay, so 5. We get Core Celebrant. I probably cannot attack. We're gonna get life again. Not a lot. Lunar Veteran. This is a chump blocker, so why not? 4 more life, that's fantastic. So 13 life. We're dealing 13 damage. He's forced to... Yeah, I'm gonna attack because he's forced to block with 1 or he dies. And I have 1 blocker, so that doesn't really matter. Okay. It's gonna go down to 7. I'll go down to 12. Now it's kinda up to this. Okay, he got land, so 1 damage. He plays a sorcery. Now he has a lot of blockers. That's factual. I don't want that. Nope, still not that. Okay, so now we're in a very tricky situation where we kinda need to keep blockers back because he has a lot of stuff. So I'm not gonna attack this turn. Okay, yes, something. Is he going to kill Lunar Veteran? Okay. That's kinda expected. Yes, 12 damage, 13 damage on the board. I have 3 blockers. Plus he has Den of the Bugbear. He's that. I hope that's enough. I don't know why he did that, but okay, so this is actually a fantastic one. A great top deck for sure. I'm gaining a little bit of life. And oh, yes, please. Okay, so I think I still shouldn't attack. Next turn I'll probably go all out because with 2 Righteous Valkyries, you know, I'm gonna gain a lot of life. This one's gonna get big and this one's gonna fly. This is gonna get like what, a 18 or something like that. I just hope he doesn't have anything to kill Voice of the Blast right now. Yes, definitely got something. But does he have anything that deals 4 damage? Because that's at least what he needs. If he kills the Valkyrie... Yeah. Yes, he decided to kill the Valkyrie. That was a weird one. Not gonna lie. I wonder if he's gonna get aggressive. Okay. He's gonna go in the air. It's not very smart considering that next turn... I mean, he doesn't know that, but... For sure, I'm gonna keep this one on top. He has 3 blockers. He needs to block with at least 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it right now. We're at, you know, 11 life. He goes down to 2. We have 2 blockers. Okay. So we're gonna lose 3 here. 4. I completely forgot about the Den of the Bugbear, man. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm gonna have to block 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have to block the biggest 2. No, wait. I'll block that one. And I'll block that one. And I'll take what? 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So I think I'm not dead. And we got it. Ooh, I completely forgot about Den of the Bugbear, but luckily we managed to get the win after, you know, a terrible start, to be honest, against a very difficult type of deck to play. If you're playing like legit creature deck, like the one that I'm basically playing with right now. This is a very tough matchup, but we got the win, and you know, let's get into the final thoughts. So, final thoughts everyone, I really love this deck. It's great fun and you can get out of pretty difficult situations quite often, like I've showed you in the video. Best cards for me were without a doubt Trelasara, Righteous Valkyrie and Angel Fire Ignition. They can really put the work in. Maybe I should add one or two more Angel Fire Ignitions to the deck. I really enjoy these cards, and you know, honorable mentions go to Halana and Alena partners and also Traveling Minister. It's a pretty useful common. Great to buff up your creatures a little bit and lets you gain life as well, so fantastic, works pretty well with the deck. The only thing I felt like I was missing a little bit throughout the games was a little bit of card draw. We would get a lot of scrying but nothing would come into our hands, so maybe adding something like Revitalize, I think that's the name of the card, or Sunset Revelry, probably, because it can give you creatures, life and card draw. That could be a pretty good idea, but you know, apart from that, this was it. This was the video. I really hope you enjoyed this. This deck is very good. I really enjoyed playing with it. If you did, don't forget to leave that like, sub, comment and all of that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one.